We all want life to go our way, and sometimes it does, but a lot of times it does not. And when life does not go our way, we complain. Why is traffic not moving fast enough? Why can this person not see what I'm trying to say? Can't see what I see? Why am I not making enough money? We want life to go our way, but life has its own way. A way that is much more intelligent than we give it credit for. Life sees the whole picture. We only see the parts we're featured in. And by wanting life to go our way, we create conditions. We can only be peaceful, joyful, happy if this happens. If traffic moves faster. If I have this much in my bank account. If this person sees things the way I see them. But we resist the present moment by desiring it to be different than it is. But the present moment is the only moment we truly have. So what happens if we remove the conditions we put on life? If we accept the present moment and accept ourselves just the way we are? Peace naturally arises. Joy naturally arises. And happiness naturally arises. Now, this is not to say that by accepting the present moment, that you will never feel anger or sadness or pain. You will always experience painful things, because that's a part of life. Even those who are enlightened experience painful things, painful emotions. But by accepting those states of being, rather than trying to resist them, the experience itself becomes less turbulent and will pass more quickly. When we live life in this way, free of conditions, we live in a state of trust. We live in a state of no matter what goes on within us or outside of us, it's always all right. It's just as it should be. We become one with the divine intelligence of life. And that is what we are. We are life. We think we know what's best. We think we know what we want. But a lot of the times, the things that we think we want are not actually the thing itself, but something that we think that thing will give us. We put a lot of pressure and expectation around what life should look like. But there is no right or wrong way for life to look. There's only balance. And that is what the intelligence of life is always after. It's always seeking balance. And it's hard for us to take ourselves out of whatever we're experiencing. We think because we're stuck in traffic that somehow life is unbalanced. But what if being stuck in traffic is what's balancing the life force or the world at that moment? We don't know. We are too close to our experience to be able to see it objectively. And by the time we see it objectively, we've already experienced it. And I'm not perfect at this. I definitely have moments of frustration around traffic, especially because I drive for a living. That traffic isn't moving fast enough, or I don't know. I'm not able to get all the loads that I could have gotten if things worked out the way I wanted them to. But there is a reason beyond our human reasoning for why things happen the way they happen. And you can resist them all you want, but by resisting, you're only creating suffering in that moment. More suffering than maybe needs to be there. So can you go with the flow? Can you accept what is happening right now in this moment, even if it's not exactly what you had in mind? That's the way to peace, inner peace. It's the way to stillness, acceptance. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this helped someone. Or entertained you, whatever you got out of it. Until next time, bye.